CDL Vehicle Combination Exam Questions. CDL Permit Test 2023. True or false? More than half of truck driver deaths in crashes are the result of truck rollovers. True. Fully loaded rigs are _____ times more likely to roll over in a crash than empty rigs. 10. What can you do to prevent rollovers? Keep the cargo close to the ground. Drive slowly around turns. True or false? Keeping cargo low is even more important in combination vehicles than in straight trucks. True. Rollovers happen when you turn to ____ fast. Trucks with trailers have a dangerous crack the whip effect. True or false? When pulling trailers, a sudden movement with your steering wheel may cause your trailer to tip over. True. Large combination vehicles take longer to stop when they are empty. How much following distance should you have? At least 1 second for every 10 feet of vehicle length under 40 miles per hour. How much following distance should you have driving 50 miles per hour? At least 1 second for every 10 feet of your vehicle plus an additional second. When lightly loaded, the very stiff suspension springs and strong brakes give poor traction. True. True or false? Tests have shown that bobtails are easy to stop. False. In any combination rig, allow lots of ____ distance and look far ahead. Following. What is the best way to recognize that the trailer has started to skid? Seeing it in your mirrors. True or false? When braking hard, you should check your mirrors to make sure that your trailer is staying where it should. True. Why should you not use the trailer hard brake to straighten out a jackknifing trailer? This is the wrong thing to do since the brakes on the trailer wheels cause the skid in the first place. Once the trailer wheels grip the road again, the trailer will start to follow the tractor and straighten out. What is off-tracking? When a vehicle goes around a corner, the rear wheels follow a different path than the front wheels. Longer vehicles will off-track more. True or false? If you must back on a curved path, back to the driver's side so you can see. True. What type of trailers can get stuck on railroad highway crossing? Lowboy, car carrier. Why should you not use the trailer hand valve while driving? The trailer hand valve should only be used to test the brakes. Do not use it in driving because of the danger of making the trailer skid. Describe what trailer air supply control does. You push it in to supply the trailer with air, and pull it out to shut the air off and put on the trailer emergency brakes. The valve will pop out, closing the tractor protection valve when the air pressure drops into the range of 20 to 45 psi. Describe what the service line is for. The service line, called the control line, carries air, which is controlled by the foot brake or the trailer hand brake. Depending on how hard you press the foot brake or hand valve, the pressure in the service line will similarly change. What does the emergency air line do? It supplies air to the trailer air tanks. Loss of air pressure in the emergency line causes the trailer emergency brakes to come on. True or false? Blue is used for the service line and red for the emergency. True. Why should you use chocks when parking a trailer without spring brakes? Eventually, the air will leak away and there will be no brakes. Where are shut-off valves? In the back of the trailer. True or false? You may not notice a major leak in the service line until you try and put on the brakes. True. True or false? All new trailers and converter dollies are required to have anti-lock brakes. True. True or false? Apps will increase your stopping distance. False. True or false? Trailers will have yellow ABS malfunction lamps on the right side of the trailers. False. When you drive a tractor-trailer combination with ABS, you should brake as you always have. True or false? If your ABS malfunctions, you will lose your brakes. False. True or false? Apps makes it possible to drive faster more safely. False. When coupling, you should inspect the fifth wheel, which will include grease on the fifth wheel plate. Fifth wheel in proper position and tilted down toward the rear of the tractor, with jaws open. When coupling, the tractor should be directly in front of the trailer. When coupling, you should back slowly. How do you know if the trailer is at proper height? The trailer should be low enough that it is raised slightly by the tractor when the tractor is backed under it. When coupling, you should back using the lowest reverse gear. How do you check for a secure connection? Pull tractor gently while the trailer brakes are still locked to check that the trailer is locked on the tractor. What might happen if the trailer is too high when you try to couple? You will miss and not get a coupling. After coupling, how much space should be between the upper and lower fifth wheel? None. True or false? You should look into the back of the fifth wheel to see if it is locked into the kingpin. True. True or false? To drive, you need to raise the landing gear only until it just lifts off the pavement. False. How can you test that air flows to all trailers? Go to the rear of the rig. Open the emergency line shut-off valve at the rear of the last trailer. You should hear air escaping, showing the entire system is charged. How can you test the tractor protection valve? Push in the air supply knob. Step on and off the brake pedal several times to reduce the air pressure in the tanks. How can you test the trailer emergency brakes? Charge the trailer air brake system and check that the trailer rolls freely. Then stop and pull out the trailer air supply control, also called tractor protection valve. How can you test the trailer service brakes? At normal air pressure, release the parking brakes. Move the vehicle forward slowly and apply trailer hand brake. True or false? The tractor protection valve will pop when the pressure falls to 100 psi. False. True or false? The tractor protection valve will pop when the pressure falls between 20 to 45 psi. True.